Hello guys, welcome back. I'm Julian. I'm here to do my reaction video for Season 1, Episode 9 of PLL Original Sin. This time the title of the episode is Dead and Buried. And I'm here, I'm ready, I'm excited for a new episode of PLL Original Sin. The previous episode, did we find out who A is? And is A Crazy Joe? Because if it's Crazy Joe, you know, we are not supposed to get more text messages or cards or things like that. It should end with him. But will it end with him? I don't think so. I do think that he kind of compromised the entire plan. And I don't even think he killed himself. Maybe someone made it look like he did. I don't know, but I think so. But anyway, so there is this this answer allegedly that we know. Could it be that he's working with A? I do think that, because he was very close to Angela Waters, so he will of course want revenge for her death. At the center of all of this, I believe that Rose Waters, right, is part of this, right? And she might be the brains behind all of it. What if, right, at the time that Rose Waters was there, Mona also was there, and she talked to her about the A thing, and that's how she's doing it. I don't know, it could be. I mean, they were at Radley, right? And Rose Waters was there until Radley closed up. So, and Eddie Lamb knew her, and Eddie Lamb knew Mona and knew Spencer. So why couldn't it be that as well? I don't know. Anyway, so I am excited. I'm really, really excited to see what this episode has in store for us. Can't wait to like theorize and like honestly and watch the final episode, because I feel like it's going to be crazy, you know. So yes, I'm excited, and I hope you guys are as excited as I am to watch episode 9 with me. So yeah, give it a lot of thumbs up if you're watching this on YouTube. Subscribe, comment, hit the notification bell. Uncut reaction always posted first on Patreon. By the time I'm posting this on YouTube, probably episode 10 is already posted, so go and check it out. Link in the description down below. Hope you guys enjoy. And yeah, for now, I think that's about it. Without further ado, let's just begin with Season 1, Episode 9 of PLL Original Sin. Here we go.
That about covers it.
So Karen was pushed?
Oh, you're telling the moms!
And Tyler was...
Murdered. Yes.
The moms
both by
are...
A. And A is the train car guy?
Crazy Joe. Joseph. So now it's time for you guys to tell us the truth.
Like...
The whole truth about your connection to Angela Waters.
We kind of need it. They were real.
We're bullies. In high school.
What did she do to Angela?
Do they want to say? Come on.
Miss Hayworth?
One Halloween.
You guys were terrible. I just want to say that.
So what happens now?
But I kind of love this, like, the previous liars, new liars. I kind of dig it.
We keep talking. And after tonight, we move on.
I don't know. I'm not sure that A is gone.
In light of it.
And it's really okay for me to crash here?
I
Of
don't
course. Yeah, my parents are totally cool with it.
I really don't know if it's a good idea for her to detox on her own. I mean, I understand that she's a nurse, but I don't think so.
So long as I...
How awful, right? To being... Ay, Dios mío, what is happening?
Sean?
Maybe he's in the bathroom.
Sean?
The fuck? Sean!
It's where I am. What's happening?
No, you not only woke her up, you scare her. And you scare me in the process. Those are the steroids that he's taking. The A is a lot bigger. Oh, sweetie. Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Did no one woke up? That's so beautiful, right? And she accepts herself
I hate lying to
just
my
like
mom,
she is.
but it's just
What if Crazy Joe wasn't A? What if A killed Crazy Joe, then staged it to look like a suicide? To like
Exactly what I
throw
said.
us off the trail.
digest.
Doesn't reconcile with who I know my mom to be.
I hear you.
Maybe
But
she did something more.
At this point,
But you are the only one who's lashing out like a drunk bully.
Oh shit.
If there were any justice in this world, it would have been you who slipped and not Karen.
I can't believe he said that.
You!
Oh my god. What a terrible parent he is.
Definitely down to pull a Lindsay Lohan and force some face-to-face between them. Great idea.
Great minds think alike.
I wanted to be here,
Ew.
you know, to be supportive.
I don't know.
I won't say anything else.
I don't trust him.
No outside stressors, understand?
Understand? Hello, girl!
Oh my god, Sam.
You noticed.
Yeah, what the fuck? You're giving off some serious fire emojis right now.
Oh, yes.
I'm trying something to Jiri about creating a dance piece.
Really?
Oh, that's amazing. I love that.
Love Fest. I heard us.
Here we go with the yellow sweater of it all. Oh my god. Okay, you're giving major vibes. Karen vibes.
Yes, but you have to be super careful. The lens is scratched really easily.
Oh, that's Chip.
What can I do for you, Ms. Adams?
See, that
I'm
boy's
here
creepy.
to confirm the cause of my mother's.
Incredible.
Oh, stop it.
So incredible.
That's true. See, I don't see anything fishy from him. Henry doesn't give me any fishy vibes. See, I like Henry. I like Henry.
I can't believe your parents.
Oh.
I'm down.
Oh no. No. Is she living through that?
That maybe could be arranged.
Oh my god, Mouse, what are you doing?
Wes, give me a ring.
I'll be suspicious of Wes. I am suspicious of
Exhuming
Wes.
a corpse isn't like petitioning for a traffic light.
So trying to play his feelings. The ones he doesn't
All right, Imogen, I'll help you.
Really?
have. You have a
Thank
heart?
you. Thank you.
But
My father qualify.
Do you know who your father is? Does she know?
Hi, Kelly.
Or
Anything
Karen?
you'd like to share with me?
It's my period.
Yeah, sure.
Sorry, I have to go. Kelly, what is that?
Oh, Kelly. I feel so bad for her. Whoever she is,
It's
Kelly
my dad.
or Karen. I feel bad for her.
He's always been bad, but...
And that you'll talk to someone.
Why are you being so nice to me?
Because you're in pain and she's a nice person.
Break that cycle.
Yeah, that's true. Oh. Am I low-key shipping them? Yes. Oh, but like, I like this. They're supporting each other. That's definitely more important to me.
Yeah, table for 5?
How old are you anyway? 30?
I'm in my 20s.
Making a
So,
teenage
29?
girl work late. Please.
I made a move on her one time, and I apologize.
That's it, motherfucker. I'm calling the police.
Oh!
Wait, hang on.
Mom, stop. I see you within 10 feet of my daughter. I will cut your fucking dick off.
Yeah, you do that. You know what? He is doing that. Okay, we don't know if he's the one who did that to Imogen and to Tabby, or only Tabby and Chip did the other. We don't know, okay? But the thing is that he is 30. No, well, 20. I'm in my 20s. What? How old? 28, 29? That's still 30s, in my opinion, okay? The thing is, a very important thing is that the mom is trying to protect her. I understand going crazy, and like, it's not a good thing, but like, what can she do? What can you do as a mom, right? And honestly, I do feel that this bitch is hiding something, you know? So, if we're gonna cut off his dick, I'm not opposed to it. If he did something, you know. And there is Chip.
Mom, seriously, you need, or whoever you want.
I don't know,
Given
that still doesn't, like, you know, that doesn't eliminate Wes. I mean, not yet, since we don't know the results of the DNA test, right? But the thing is that he is grooming her. He made a pass on her, then he made dinner for her, she got drugged again. Dude is not right, okay?
We thought that the more proof we had, step down as community service leader, effective immediately.
Oh my god!
You really shouldn't be around young people.
You fucking priv.
Sheriff.
Yes! Go, Farron, yes! Oh, you're such a queen! You are such a queen! That was so brave, Farron. You are so brave, girl. Oh my god, but did she just put a target on her back?
What's so funny?
Oh, you do know who your dad is. Is it the guy from Thanksgiving?
Hi.
Show me the face.
Dad,
It is the guy from.
I need your written permission.
Wait,
I don't think of you that way. We're friends.
So he was there, so it could be. I'm glad we're putting focus on that, because I've been suspicious of Chip from the get-go.
No, the match came from the blood in one of the cotton balls, not the locker room.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
So our process of elimination worked.
And now we know it wasn't a jock, but some other creep at school.
Chip.
These are the names.
Henry. Or Sean.
I mean,
Ash. Or Chip.
no, I don't know about that
You
one.
invited me to a party, Greg.
What?
They found her.
what?
That's good.
Oh my god, where? Where was she? Is she home now?
No, Mouse.
She's dead.
They found her body
Oh,
in
shit.
a landfill. Please?
I don't think
I need
so.
someone to talk to.
I wouldn't go. Talk to a psychiatrist. We're not here to help you.
Of course.
Oh, Mouse! Why are you doing this?
Where are you?
I'm at the cemetery. Your mother's grave is dug up. Her body's missing.
The fuck? Oh my god, sweetie! Oh my god.
Steve.
Rachel, put these on.
No more games?
Rachel.
No more games. Mouse, don't do this. Oh, is he gonna lock the door? Oh, Jesus Christ.
Mom, what's going on?
Your father was arrested.
What?
What?
Why?
Apparently, I can track Mouse's location. Yes, surely I can track our daughter. And right now, we should all be thankful for that.
For your psycho behavior? I mean, go find her, though.
I know him.
What's going on?
We've been role playing.
friend.
Imogen, what are you doing? The United States is the only country, I think, that allows people at night at cemeteries. Here in my country, we don't play with that shit. Oh my god. Who took the body? Oh my god, Imogen. But, like, wasn't it the same thing with Allie's body that turned out to be Bethany's body, right? He always disappeared, right?
Tom. Something. Tommy.
Tom Beasley?
Tom Beasley?
I'm not sure. Maybe.
Oh my god. Oh my god. So, are you telling me you're related to Kelly and Karen? Oh my god. Or not.
You know, Mama. He forced himself on that poor girl just to prove something.
He raped Angela? What?
Angela.
Oh my god! Like, the dots are getting connected. We are connecting the dots. Holy fuck. Okay, guys, so that was the end of season 1, episode 9 of PLL Original Sin. Holy mother of God. Like, we got to meet Imogen's dad, who is someone random, right? What was his name? They say Sawyer, I think. Sawyer, I think they put that, right? We got to meet the dad. Okay, and it's someone that it feels like Imogen actually knows of, right? This is not the first time she actually meets him. So we know of him. Okay, we got that answer. Then it was not someone from the jock team that raped Imogen. Meaning it could potentially be Chip, Wes, or someone else that we don't know of. Okay? Or maybe we do, but we're not paying too much attention to it. Like, at this point, I don't think it's Henry. I really don't think it's Henry. Like, he seems very sweet and very loyal, and like, I don't think we have enough clues to kind of like, unlike with Chip or Wes, that we do kind of have this vibe because of Wes kind of grooming Tabby, and Chip being obsessed with Tabby, but also kind of like dating Imogen. So I don't know. Could it be even Sheriff Beasley? I don't know. I mean, he has a past of doing this, so why couldn't it be him? Is that the reason? Is that the reason why he killed Karen? Because he knew how Karen was so important to him, and that's why he killed Karen, and not just because Karen was a bully. Because if all of this is always being about punishing the people involved with what happened to Angela, then, you know, it could easily be that they kill Karen because of what he did, right? There is still the possibility that Kelly's actually Karen. Who knows? But like, there have been so many times where her reaction could have been different. Like when she's like, actually, I will want you, Kelly, to be dead, because the dad said that, the sheriff. So at that moment, like, her reaction could be different if she actually was Karen, in the way of like, how dare you, right? To talk about my sister like that. But it wasn't like that. It was more of like, resentment. Or I don't know. I don't know how to explain it, to be real, to be honest. But I don't know. Like, the more I believe that she could be Kelly, then the alarms go off as saying, like, no, actually, she could definitely be Karen. So I don't know. But now we know who raped Angela. Okay? If we're talking about serial rapist, then you have your answer right there. But could it be? But no, it could, like, it's not, right? Because it can be the sheriff, because all the boys were, like, all the boys in the school got tested, and one of them came back as positive. The sheriff wasn't there, right? So it's not him. It's definitely someone else. It's definitely Chip or Wes or someone they are going to throw at us that could make sense, but I don't know. I really don't think it's Henry, right? Anyways, who else? Okay, so on this episode, we find that out, right? Farron, I just want to say Farron is a motherfucking queen. Okay, she was like right there owning, like, you know, she was so brave to do this, you know, to confront Sheriff Beasley, fully knowing that this guy is a psycho, right? Just to defend her friend, just to defend someone who is in danger, who is hurting herself because of all the psychological abuse that she's receiving. You know, she stood up for what's right, and she did not care about repercussions, okay? And she did what she thought it was right. Now, is it scary? Right? Is it scary that, like, she literally put a target on her back? Yes, I do believe that. And of course, now that the dad is in prison, right, for missing a check line, for resisting arrest or whatever, which is something that, you know, he's a black man and it must be a white cop. You know, it could be the sheriff himself. Who the hell knows? Like, that feels like she put a target on her family, right? And the sheriff is coming at her. But yeah. And now we have the famous, infamous thing that happens on PLL all the time. The bodies go missing all the freaking time on PLL. Like, Allison's body, I don't know how many times they dug up the body, right? And it wasn't her, but at the end it wasn't her body, because they buried her alive, but then she, you know, came out, and then they buried someone else, and at the end it was Bethany, right? So someone who was also in Radley. Man, so this story about the missing bodies is nothing new for me. So, like, when the sheriff was calling, I was like, oh, the body's missing, because this is classic PLL, okay? It's classic PLL. And yeah, now the body's missing, so we cannot test whether if Debbie actually killed herself, or if she or if someone actually killed her, right? She was doing the investigations to try to dig up the body. Could Sheriff Beasley be A? Right? Could Debbie found out and was trying to make things right for Angela, and Beasley, right? Sheriff Beasley actually killed her so she doesn't accuse him of what he did to Angela. I don't know. Or maybe she knew that it was him and she didn't say anything. Which, you know, because as awful as the prank was of her letting Angela throw shit at someone's door and then just running off, that cannot only be the only reason why she felt guilty, right? It feels like there is more. And if she was dating Tom Beasley at the time, maybe she also knew, just as Martha, that he did actually raped Angela, right? And she, even knowing that, she still ignore her. She still, bully her, right? That can drive you. Look, when the dad said, what got her out of her depression, was the fact that her life and her outlook on life completely changed when she got pregnant. I absolutely relate to that. Like, my life, my point of view, for life completely changed once I had a kid, right? And my previous thoughts of, like, thoughts that you have sometimes. Well, not everyone, but, of not being needed, of not being there, like, that it wouldn't matter, things like that. They all disappear the moment I found out I was pregnant, right? So I totally understand that. But that doesn't mean that it just goes away forever, right? The more, in my case, due to the pandemic, the more, my son grown up and, like, grows and, like, learns to do more things on his own, the less needed I feel, and the more like, and there have been times where, not depression, because I haven't been diagnosed with depression, but my anxiety, my railing thoughts, come back to okay, once again, I'm not needed, right? But it's easy for me to grab onto my son and to remember how much I love him and I want to stay here, and I keep going, So I totally understand when the dad said that to Imogen, because, like, if the mom felt that way, it had to be something extremely big, right, for her to actually say, right now my daughter is about to raise a baby, but, like, I'm done. I can't deal with this anymore, and do that, and actually kill herself. I mean, it had to be something extremely big. And if it wasn't, then clearly she might have been murder, like Imogen is suggesting. Now, Tom Beasley is like, oh, so you want to dig up your mom and you did it yourself. Why will she do it herself? Like, let's be real. If she wanted to investigate, like, and exhume the body, why will Imogen do it herself? Like, is he stupid? Like, and telling her that news when he knows that she's pregnant and something could happen to her. That man is evil, Thing is that the mom, Martha, Kelly and Karen's mom, Martha, I think she hides a lot of things. She's hiding a lot of things. Could she also had a twin? Does Tom has a twin? Imagine that. I don't know. Could it be possible? I don't know. Thing is that she's like, oh, he has always had his demons. Being gay doesn't mean that you have demons, okay? Like that notion, you have to get it out of your head. What gets you to have demons is the fact that you want to hide it because you feel like it's a sin, and religion comes into this to play and is so unbelievably toxic that in this day and age, church and the Bible allegedly tells you that, you're a sinner because of the way you love, which is terrible, right? And I'm not saying that it creates monsters like Tom Beasley, but it sure helps a lot. Let's be real, okay? And I just think that, I don't want them to classify it as like, oh, he has these demons because he's gay and in the closet. That's not being, like, those are not demons, okay? I mean, the demons that he created himself due to social pressure, toxic masculinity, you know, religion and all of that. Those are the demons that he has. Okay, because he can't fully accept who he is due to everything on the outside, right? Everything that tells him that being gay is wrong. His own internalized homophobia that comes probably because, I don't know, maybe who his dad was. We don't know his dad, his mom, and the fact that he seems very religious, it might have something to do with that. But the demon that she might have been referencing to is the one where, in order to prove that he was 100% a man and 100% straight, he then committed a crime and actually, you know, raped Angela, right? Which is just insane. Again, not demon. That means that he's a criminal, right? But sometimes we want to mask it as, oh, he has demons. That religious people like to do that. Oh no, in that moment it wasn't himself, it was the devil working towards him. Shut the fuck up, okay? You know what you're doing. You know what's right and what's wrong. Okay, and you decide to still, if you decide to still do it, it is entirely your responsibility. Okay, I don't believe in that crap of like, oh, he had demons. Bitch, we can have like demons internally, but like, if they don't hurt anyone, then it's fine, right? No, it's not fine because they hurt you, you know? I know it's a way of saying things, but it's also a way of like kind of like masking, like just brushing it off as like, oh, he has his demons. He's a rapist and a homophobic piece of shit. That's what he is. Those are not demons, if you ask me. Anyway, so we have that answer, right? Who raped Angela? It was Sheriff. Like, it feels like all the dots are connecting, but there are still missing things that we still don't know. Now, the moms did confess to the daughters that they were bullies. Okay? Do people change when they want to? Yes. And especially when they own up to their mistakes. That's when they change, right? So do I believe that these girls ultimately, after what happened to Angela, did they change? Probably. They did. For the best, hopefully. They did. But is it enough? Because at the end of the day, they never actually said what happened to Angela. They let the mom think, you know, or let the town think that the mom was crazy by going off with these accusations of being like, just, oh, you're just crazy, right? When she was like, oh no, my daughter was raped. Like, those accusations were like, no, right? Oh, by the way, now that they have found a body, could the body of that we saw on the previous episode, could it be Rachel? Look, now we're gonna be like, there are missing bodies and they have found bodies as well. So this is classic PLL. We're never going to know. They're gonna do tests and they are going to come out as something else because it happens on PLL. So we're in for a lot of like questions with who, what body was who. I don't know. So we'll figure shit out. But yeah, anyway, so also Mouse and Steve and what she was doing came out, right? We found out what happened. Ash feels terrible that Mouse was tricking him into believing that that was his dad and that they were playing that game. It was just twisted and kind of weird, right? So I don't know how Ash will feel about this side of Mouse, because I will feel like girl is kind of cray-cray, you know? Because like no sane person will do that, right? But I mean, she has her reasons, whatever. But yeah, it did came in like handy that the mom always tracks Mouse down to where she is, and I'm like, what the hell, you know? But it came in handy, so be it. Because I was actually terribly afraid that something was going to happen to Mouse in there. And like the fact that she was dressed, it creeped me out. Now, we also have another answer to why do we think that Kelly could be Karen. It's because she's been trying to pass as Karen at times, to look like Karen, to seem, you know, because one, she misses her. Two, sometimes she wishes it was her, the one that was dead, right? And it's just a lot of fucked up reasons for her, you know. Whoever she is, Kelly or Karen, I feel bad for her, you know, because she's living under such a stressful situation, and with a dad that is a fucking creep and an abuser, and like, it's just insane, you know. I'm glad also that Tabby's mom confronted Wes, because at least, yes, she was right. He is grooming her, you know. So I'm glad that she was like, you dare to be around my daughter, I'm gonna cut off your dick. And I was like, you know what? If I was a mom, I will say the exact same thing. I mean, I wouldn't go to that point, I guess, but I will say the exact same thing. So I understand her. But Chip continues to be extremely creepy. So, yeah. What else happened? Well, I already said that Farron is a badass. Yes. Noah, right, is trying to protect her mom, but her mom just keeps doing shit like that. And then you have Sean, who is lying to her. I mean, he says that he doesn't have the pills, but I still believe that he might have them. I don't know. I'm not sure. So there's something fishy about him, but like, we can't rule him out as like he's not the one, because they tested all the DNA, right? And he wasn't him? Wait, did he donated blood? What could it be? Double thing? Because didn't like, allegedly Sean was gonna be there to donate blood, so they did the cotton thing with him, right? But it could, like, if that happened, then there should be double, right? It could be like that, and then it could, but there's only one, so okay, I don't know. Anyways, this was a great episode. I cannot wait for the last episode, which is titled Final Girls. You better not touch any single one of the girls, including Kelly, right? You can kill the sheriff, mainly him, only him. Go off and kill him. I don't care. But do not touch the liars, okay? Do not touch the liars. So yeah, I'm ready for the next episode. I'm ready. I don't know if I'm gonna watch it right now. I probably will. We'll see. Hope you guys enjoy. Hope you guys liked it. Please give it a lot of thumbs up if you love PLL Original Sin. Subscribe, comment, hit the notification bell. Uncut reaction always posted first on Patreon. Let me know your thoughts on this episode as well. I know that you probably, by the time you're watching this, have already watched the season finale. But just just talk to me. What are your thoughts on this episode? Did I got something right? Or I'm just like randomly talking and saying a lot of bullshit that is not gonna play out? Probably. But like, I would love if we can talk on the comments. So yeah. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoy. I hope you guys continue supporting for more. Thank you for watching. I'll see you guys next time for the season 1 finale for PLL Original Sin. That's it. I'll see you guys next time. Mwah. Bye guys.